What is up, people? Back again for, wait for it, wait for it, Terror Tuesday. That's right, Terror Tuesday. One day I'll have a nice little video or intro for it. Unless someone here on YouTube is good at editing and wants to make me one, I'll reimburse you somehow. But wants to make me a nice little intro into this Terror Tuesday, however you want to do it. Anyway, let me get into it. This is where I show off movies that are in this nice little thing here. Horror movies, whether it be scary or gory or mind fucks, I guess you want to call them. Well, anyway, this is where I show off those kind of movies. I'll give you ones to watch that I enjoyed, and I'll give you ones to kind of steer clear of if you're wondering about them and they suck. I give you my opinion. Not that my opinion is the greatest, but maybe you want to steer clear of them. Usually I'll give a couple different movies. This video I'm going to do a little different. I got a series here. I've been watching on TV. Yeah, I'm pointing at my TV right now. Not that you know it, but I'm pointing at my TV. On AMC, they've been doing this marathon. If you have watched it, you know what it is. For those who don't, right now they have a Jaws marathon going on. So what I thought I'd do is go through the series of Jaws, and I give you my opinions on them, and I guess rate them or rank them in the way I watch them or like them. The one I like the most is the first one. It's got Roy Schneider, Robert Shaw, Richard Dreyfuss. Roy Schneider is the chief of police or something, or security, whatever he is. And all of a sudden, a big shark comes and pretty much screws up this town, Amityville, or Amity or something. Not Amityville, Amity, I think. This shark comes and pretty much starts eating people. So he teams up with the guy Robert Shaw and Richard Dreyfuss, and they end up going to catch or kill this shark. Meanwhile, they are on a smaller boat, which Roy Schneider says it. He says, I think we're going to need a bigger boat. Anyway, they go and they try to tame this beast or kill this beast. And if you've seen it, you know what happens. If not, you got to watch it. I don't want to give it away for those who have not watched the movie. Definitely one of those movies that when people saw it, kind of they steered clear of the ocean after. And that's what makes it just great, because it's one of those movies that can do that. Me, myself, when I was younger, I would kind of stay away from the ocean. We would go on vacation, and I wouldn't go swimming because you never know what happens. But anyway, like I said, this is the innovator of it. The first of its kind of deal. I say watch it. This is my favorite. The second one is, again, built around this town, but everyone's a little bit older. Roy Schneider's sons are now older, and they have these, I don't even know what they're called. They're like little sailboats with like a trampoline bottom, like a soft bottom kind of deal. And that's pretty much what this is around, is this group of teenagers. The oldest son is now a teenager, and then you got the little son, and he's trying to tag along with them. And again, people start dying, people start getting killed off, and Roy Schneider knows what it is, but no one's taking him seriously. And all of a sudden, at one point in this, these kids take all these sailboats and go to this, I guess just go out on a swim, and then they end up getting attacked by another gigantic shark. And same thing, everyone's just pretty much trying to stay alive. I'm going to go with this one next, because I like it a little bit more than the third one, and that's the fourth installment. This is Jaws: The Revenge. This one has the family again, but they're even older. They have families of their own. This one has the mother, Elaine Gray, or Gary, that was in the first one. She was in the first and second. She wasn't in the third. She came back for this one. and then it's got the oldest brother, because the younger brother actually gets killed in the beginning by another gigantic shark. This one, they actually take it, I think it's to Jamaica or something. I'm pretty sure it's Jamaica. And pretty much they kind of figure out that this shark is just pretty much after this family, because it followed them from where they were to Jamaica now. And it's not as good as the first two. I even say the second one wasn't great, but it's better. This one was, I don't know. It got worse and worse as the time went on. This one I liked the least. I remember watching TV and seeing at least all the first two and then the last one. This was never on TV, and I always wondered why. And then I realized it's because it sucked. No, it wasn't on TV because it's was actually in 3D. If you watch TV, it's all grainy and stuff. I remember catching it bits and pieces, but they made the movie 3D for that much more of a experience, I guess. But I remember never seeing this one. This one's actually, it looks like it's like the cheapest one made. They're all at SeaWorld. It revolves around the two sons, and the one works at SeaWorld. They just built this new inhabitants, and then this another giant shark somehow makes it into this whole area that they're in. I don't know, just the graphics in this one weren't as good. I don't know if it was different directors or whatever it was. Well, I'm guessing it was, but they used stock footage of some sharks. I don't know, it just wasn't as good. It wasn't the fact that it was like 3D. It was just that some of the scenes just weren't worth it, weren't as good. So if anything, I'd say check it out just to check it out. But this one, I could say you can do without. Kind of just skip the third one like it wasn't even there, and then go to the Revenge even if you want to. Because the first two are pretty much, honestly, the only ones I gave credit to. The fourth one, you know what, I give it credit to. That one actually I watched the most when I was younger, because that one, for some reason, they had on TV a lot more. I remember watching every once in a while on HBO and stuff. I remember that one being on TV, and the first one. The second and third, they don't play as much, especially this one. Like I said, it's the 3D version of it. So, like I said, that's how they go. I like the first, then second, then the fourth, and then this one I really don't care too much about. The only reason I watched it is because it's on a marathon on AMC. That right there is my life, the little Terror Tuesday, my thoughts on it. If you disagree with my thoughts or anything, let me know in the comments. For those who don't know, I do have a nice little contest going for UV codes. I'm giving away 12 of them. So you got another week and a half to enter and try to get some entries and such. I do have a video up. It's the video before this. So if you still want in or you want to gain more entries, feel free. Right now I do not have any video responses or anything, but I do have that up where you can get some more entries. For more information, watch that video. Like I always say, I do have a Facebook fan page. I got a Facebook group page. I got a Twitter. I got an Instagram. Those will be on the those links will be on the bottom of this this page. If you like this video, if you like this series, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of it. If you like all my videos, feel free to subscribe. And until next time, I will see you.